Forecast.
Mid-July, summertime, and our hottest stretch yet of the season is set to unfold. Here's a hazy summer sunrise shot this morning from Warren Fault in Augusta County, and certainly that sun baked down today. Made it up to 92 at the airport for the high. Right now at this hour, 91 coupled with a dew point of 70 yields a real field temperature, that heat index right around 97 degrees. So it's certainly sticky out there. 89 is the current reading at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Touched 90 this afternoon. Those dew points are basically in the upper 60s to around 70 in many spots. We've got 89 in Louisa, 90 currently in Palmyra, 91 there in Lovingston, 87 currently in Waynesboro, and 89 in Madison. Temperatures here tonight only fall back into the mid and low 70s, so a warm overnight, and that's just a launching pad for even hotter temperatures for Thursday. Many of us will be in the mid 90s east of the Blue Ridge, some low 90s in the Shenandoah Valley, and basically heat index values tomorrow afternoon will kind of range anywhere from the upper 90s to near 100. Now we do run the risk of a storm or two tomorrow afternoon. That greater threat's probably going to be east of the region, but our easternmost communities probably have a better opportunity to see some of that activity. A marginal risk is kind of highlighted near and well east of Route 15 out toward the I-95 corridor and all the way to the coast. The main threat, damaging wind gusts with storms that may materialize ahead of a cool front. The cool front really doesn't do a whole lot for the temperatures. It will basically knock down the dew points or the humidity a little bit into Friday, but it's still plenty hot. And our hottest numbers do appear to be on tap for the upcoming weekend, with lots of upper 90s to even near 100. So during that stretch, we'll likely see some heat advisories issued for our area. For Thursday afternoon, most of the heat advisories are along and east of I-95. You get down toward the Tidewater and Hampton Roads area. Those are some excessive heat warnings with heat index values around 110. Things are pretty quiet here this afternoon. Not much in the way of shower or thunderstorm development. We are watching this storm up across Canada. It's headed eastbound, but the attending cool front is beginning to work down across the Ohio Valley. You see some of the severe thunderstorm watch boxes through Ohio. That will be the front that'll be working in tomorrow, but most of the storms may fire off to our east. Now look at the temperatures currently. This big heat ridge that's been out west will begin to shift its influence eastbound here over the next several days. So that'll be our hot and hazy and humid stretch. And again, our hottest numbers expected Saturday and Sunday. Many of us will be in the upper 90s to around 100, and the humidity will be even higher in terms of the real field temperature. In the morning, we may have some clouds to start, and then we should mix out to some sunshine. Temperatures will start in the muggy 70s. We'll heat up into the basically low and mid 90s. And again, you'll notice that most of the storms are firing near and east of that Route 15 corridor during the afternoon, and then that front will come through. Maybe a little drop off in the humidity here for Friday. That's about it. It's still a hot day, low and mid 90s to close out the week, and hotter for the weekend. Low and mid 70s here for the overnight under mostly clear skies. Again, as we move into Thursday, could be a stray storm or two during the afternoon, but those are some big numbers as we go through the next several days. Just a prolonged period of the hot afternoons and the mornings the overnights that don't really cool off over time. That just compounds the problem. So again, be prepared for the heat. Don't underestimate it. It's still the #1 weather killer of all weather features that we deal with.
All right, well, we're going to have our fair share of it, Eric. Thank you.